We thought this would be a good time to take a look at some of the biggest conversations we had recently at the Mackinac Policy Conference about where Michigan is in terms of education, regional cooperation, the Detroit bankruptcy, and the financial state of our cities.
We need to actually face the facts that as a state, we have not set any academic goals and we're not meeting them. So if you look at us over the last 10 or 15 years, we've just been sliding down the scale of states.
We want to be regional, but we want to be responsible. And let's face it, this isn't about the regionalizing of the water system. If that really were the issue, we would have worked on this long ago, and we would be taking our time to do our due diligence and do it right. This is a rush because of bankruptcy. There's no question about it.
Some of our creditors are saying, sell the art, it'll yield X billion dollars. Well, I don't know if that's true, but even if it is, that X billion dollars isn't going to be allocated to pensions. That's going to be spread across the whole $12 billion unsecured creditor class. So it's actually less money to the pensioners if you were to do that. But they're trying to confuse them. They're trying to mislead them. And I have to tell them, don't be hoodwinked. Don't be bamboozled.
Do you think with this grand bargain, you've set up some kind of precedent where these other cities are going to say, where's our money from the legislature?
No, I don't take it that way. Each case is individualized. And if you look at, people have been talking about this massive problem for a number of years. There is a serious problem there we have with our municipalities and units of government. But if you look at the number of communities actually in emergency manager status, really hasn't changed. We've actually had some move out of that status, a few others. We're still talking a handful of communities with emergency managers or consent agreements out of over 2,000 jurisdictions.